Hello everyone, my name's Tracy Elliott, and today I made a fan video for Cartoon Fight Club. And, well, I feel like his channel just doesn't get appreciated as much as it should. Please go watch the original person. Thank you for watching this video, and y'all know the thing. Leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. Thank you.
What's up? Isn't Zelda, and Samus isn't Metroid. Pit is certainly not Kid Icarus. Unlike Kid Icarus, Pit actually did something with his life other than disappoint his family. When Pit was only 11, he saved Lady Palutena from Medusa, and from then on, he basically became her wingman. Except ironically, he really can't do anything without her permission, including flight. If Pit wants to fly, he has to ask Palutena. If Pit wants to use special attacks, he needs permission. If Pit wants a power upgrade, he needs to ask. So much for Captain of Palutena's army. But then again, he's only 13, so maybe she does know what's best for him. Even though his decision-making leash is quite short, when Palutena does grant permission to embark on special missions, he definitely takes the call and goes all out. Pit's arsenal is what gives him the advantage in most fights. He has a total of over 40 different weapons, but most are just upgraded or fused variations of his 9 base weapon types. These include metal arms, light blades, light bows, light cannons, light claws, clubs, orbitar shields, energy palms, and magical staffs. His most iconic weapon is the Sacred Bow of Palutena. This bow was handcrafted by Palutena herself and can shoot light arrows. Some of Pit's strongest weapons include the 3 sacred treasures. These are the Arrow of Light, the Mirror Shield, and the Wing of Pegasus. This upgrades Pit to near god status for a short amount of time, and with this level of power, he was able to defeat Medusa with these holy relics. Pit even has armor known as the Great Sacred Treasure. With this armor, Pit had the durability and overall power to take out Hades himself. This armor is loaded with light cannons, light blades, and can protect Pit from heavy godly attacks. Now, one huge problem for Pit is that a lot of his power is either borrowed energy from Palutena or gathered from outside sources. When he's on his own, he has many tendencies to act before thinking, which can lead to mistakes. Overall, Pit is captain of Palutena's army, and rightfully so. He has defeated many gods, however, most of his accomplishments come from outside power upgrade. Now, before we get into Link, I think it's fair play to give some respects to the Ocarina of Time video game as a game. This was the very first game to ever score a perfect 40 out of 40 in the Famitsu magazine, and was declared the #1 game of all time according to the G4 network. Now, clearly this Famitsu magazine and G4 have never ever played classics like the original CDI Zelda games.
Finally, I'll take off my clothes!
Because those games were without a doubt the best Zelda games of all time. That's not my opinion, that's a provable fact. Take a look.
Then you can
Be tough and hum
onto
Ganon's beautiful face.
But let's get back to Link. Link's arsenal is pretty much the same as always, equipped with classics like
lamp oil, rope, bombs.
Memes aside, he's got a ton of useful gear. With the Golden Gauntlet, Link can lift up to 40 tons as if it was nothing. With the Goron Tunic, Link can survive extreme heat, and with the Zora Tunic, Link can breathe underwater indefinitely. With Link's assortment of bombs and arrows, he also has a very useful range game to attack enemies from a distance. Link also has his signature Hylian Shield and Master Sword. These have pretty much the same gimmick as most of the other Hylian Shields and Master Swords. You know, they're the most sacred weapons in Hyrule, and only those who are worthy can pull them from their locked positions. So yeah, nothing new here. With the Triforce of Courage, Link is blessed with an extremely brave spirit. He fears nothing and is willing to fight till his last breath. This allows him, for someone at his young age, to explore new areas and take on the most fierce enemies without having a sway of emotions to bring him down. Link is also one of the most skilled skilled fighters in all of Hyrule. He almost never needs help waging his battles and defeated warlords such as Ganondorf. Keep in mind, as powerful as Link is, his skin can still be pierced by many blades, and he's by no means the most powerful incarnation of Link in the whole multiversal timeline. Overall, Link is a young yet highly skilled warrior who wields the Master Sword and Hylian Shield. While his body does have its physical limits, he will still fight till his very last breath. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place in the fields of Hyrule without any prep. Let the battle begin!
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, post-analysis. There's a big reason why no one put these two characters up for debate. It's because, let's face it, Pit deals with gods on a daily basis, Link doesn't. Now, Ganondorf is a descendant from Demise, which is technically a god in Zelda universe, but yet again, Pit deals with them on a daily basis. Now, Link does give Pit a good run for his money, due to him having the experience and intelligence edge in terms of combat. Actually, pretty much in terms of everything. Remember, Pit's only 13. So, yeah. Well, if you like this fan video, leave a like, leave a comment, and go check out Animation Rewind Rumble. Animation Rewind, and make sure you go check out his other channel, Animation Rewind Rumble. Yeah, I hope I said that right. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.